Well. It is time to drag this, whatever kind of creature this is, whatever kind of human being this is, whatever kind of liar this is. Like, girl. Like, have you looked at yourself? Have you looked at yourself? Anyway, y'all, welcome. Welcome, child. This definitely. Hold on, let me come to the camera. This is definitely Deborah. Okay, this is Deborah. Say hello to Deborah. This is Deborah. Y'all don't even know what this thing is. Whatever it is, it's ugly just like her. Okay, but that's on period. Listen. Everybody, welcome. We are here to discuss the Real Housewives of Potomac. This is season 7, episode 12. Child, mic drop. All right, mic drop. All right. Welcome to the channel. Make sure you hit that like button. Make sure you subscribe if you have not already subscribed. Make sure that you subscribe if you have not already subscribed. If you would like to show love to the channel, you can. It is scrolling across the bottom of the screen via Cash App, $ Chef Don Don 2, or via Venmo at Chef Don Don 2 as well. Greatly appreciated. Greatly appreciated. And thank you all so much for tuning in. Again, make sure y'all like this video. All right now. All right. Ooh, child. Hey, what's going on, y'all? What's going on? Listen, but I'm always gonna chase this bag as well. So listen, if you need the goalies, please head over. Uh, Here are the goalies. We have the sleep, baby. We have the Relax and Unwind, baby, which is the blue bottle. We have the Immune. Okay, make sure you go ahead and get them. And of course, the apple cider vinegar. And there are other products as well. Make sure you use my link that is scrolling across the bottom of the screen for your 12% off. Or right now, they currently have a statewide, site-wide sale as well. So make sure that you go get your goal list. All right. Make sure you go get your goal list. All right. Without further ado, y'all, we about to get into this episode. We about to get into this episode. So y'all gonna have to bear with me because I'm gonna be flipping from my notes to my phone because I got tired of writing. Okay, so I started typing. Anyway, y'all. All right, let's get into this episode of the Real Housewives of Potomac, y'all. We was waiting. I don't know. It really felt like they had been gone for a long time, and they hadn't been, child. They hadn't been. Um, Hold on, y'all. Let me fix something here really quick. And then, okay, I wanted to take it off of that. But Ugly just gonna be looking at me the whole time. Ugly just gonna be looking at me the whole time, child. Ugh. Dumb Nike checks, upside down Nike checks with them eyebrows. It's just not hitting either, okay? Anyway, the episode opens up with Karen and Ray going to the improv where Karen's show is going to be, child. All right. They meet up with Matt. All right. Now, Karen says that she knows she's learned what not to do from Giselle and Robin's reasonably shady live podcast show, child. Okay, where they had that big old room and it wasn't even a third of the folks to fill up the room, but that ain't none of my business. But anyway, you always gotta crawl before you try to ball and stuff like that. You invited all these. I mean, you have your event at this whole big old joint, and ain't even a whole bunch of people showing up, girl. Ain't even a whole bunch of people showing up, girl. Like, what is you doing? What is you doing? All right, baby. Deb is not no baddie, honey. Okay. Anyway, we're gonna get into her in just a minute, but I need to leave her up on this screen, child. Anyway, okay, so I'm sorry, so the producer asked Karen, is this Matt's idea? Because of course she wants to do this because it is Pride Month. She wants to bring drag queens on and all of that kind of stuff. So producer asked her, so is this Matt's idea or is it your idea? So she says it's her idea, right? But she says that Matt is producing it, which I find quite interesting because it kind of seems like Matt went away and Karen just agreed with it. And I like Karen, but Karen is always up in the L with her stuff. Like she's never clear with some of her things, and I don't understand that. I just don't get it. I don't get it, but I do love the grind down. But anyway, so they talk about the gay app grinder, child. They talk about the gay app grinder, and then you know, uh, 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 Karen has to over explain it to Ray so that Ray will understand exactly what grinder is, child. You know what I'm saying? It's an app that Karen allegedly said that Michael was on. Y'all, I got banned from that app. I guess I'm too fine for him. I don't know what it is, but I'm banned from it. I can't make an account to save my life. So if I wanted to get on there and search and look and find, I can't do it because they done banned me from there. Anyway, moving on. So we pin over to Mia and Jackie Child, and this whole situation is a wild and crazy, child. This whole situation is wild and crazy. The conversation was weird to me. It gave very much weird energy. It gave very much weird energy. So Jacqueline walks in and she go to talk about, she don't play by Gordon, and all of this kind of stuff. And so Mia tells her, well, the people think that my man is your man. Now, Mia then gets in her confessional and says that Jackie is like their sister wife. Then she goes on to say it's more like a s'more. She's in the middle. But then while they filming the scene, I don't know if it was just me, but Gordon gave me nasty creep vibes when he said that it was like, I guess it was kind of throwing him off that Jacqueline was in between him and Mia. So then Jacqueline was like, "Well, Gordon, do I need to switch spots?" And that really gave me weird energy. I'm like, it's not that deep. If they finna get ready to sit down and talk about their friendship and about what's being said about their friendship, why in the world is you talk about the seating is weird? That man nasty, y'all. I say what I said. I said what I said. That man is nasty. He gives me creep vibes. I don't like it. It's really weird. And it's making me definitely believe they had something going on between the three of them. I mean, it is what it is. We all know Mia to be a liar, but I totally honestly believe the way that they are acting. And if you notice, I'ma say it and I'ma keep it a buck. Jacqueline can't keep up with the camera. Jacqueline can't keep up with cameras. Jacqueline cannot keep up with the cameras. And I'ma leave it at that. And you take it how you want to take it. But Jacqueline can't keep up with them cameras. Uh, but he was acting weird too. Like he was giving sick vibes to me. Like he was confused about the conversation that they were getting ready to have about them saying that Gordon was Jacqueline's man, or that Jacqueline done all of it, or that Gordon done all this stuff for Jacqueline. He was giving weird creep vibes. He really was. Because even if they was showing weird energy, you're saying that you don't want them to sit next to each other and they are the ones that's delivering the weird energy. Why would you want to be in between them? I mean, but to each his own. To each his own. Again, I don't I don't get it. I don't get it. Okay, moving on. So they talk about how Gordon, allegedly bought Jacqueline or helped her put down a down payment for the Porsche or whatever she drive around here. Basically saying that Gordon was, Jackie's sugar daddy and things like that. Well, they clearing it up. I mean, listen, if your relationship is that deep with her and y'all have done the throuple stuff or whatever allegedly, then it wouldn't be a big surprise or a big shock if he gave you some money or did that for you. Like that to me wouldn't be a big shock if y'all literally are doing what you're doing. Now you're trying to cover it up by saying that it's because Gordon knows how much Mia and Jacqueline or how tight they are or how much they love each other. I girl bye. Girl bye. Girl bye. That whole little thing, that threesome, thruple, whatever, it's weird. It's weird. It's weird. And they true colors is actually showing. It's showing. It's showing. All right. Now we pin over to Ashley bringing her friends over to dinner, right? It's the four friends they calling themselves whatever they calling themselves, right? And so then in walks Jizzleneck. All right. So Jizzleneck walks in and they sit down and they're talking and they're talking and they're talking and they're talking about Karen Spring Fling event, right? So Deborah starts talking. This thing right here, her, this, or better yet, this, or this. Uh, I'm a I'm gonna go with this. She looked more like this. Okay, she looked more like this. All right. And listen, for those of you that are gonna be in the comments on when you're talking about another woman's features, blah 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 blah. I don't care. I'm gonna say what I want to say, and you feel how you want to feel. But this is what it's given. All right, this is what it's given. So anyway, this thing sits down, and she gets to talking about how Chris approached her and was being all flirtatious, and his elbow was hanging all off the side of the bar, and he just making all googly and gingling eyes because he want her so bad, child. He want her so bad. Okay, he introduces himself to her and all of this kind of stuff, and girl. Shout out to production for having Chris back. Now we've said this numerous times. If it was truly something that was taking place of that sort, um, I totally think that the cameras would have caught it. The place where that event was small. The place where that event was small. So cameras would have caught everything that was going on. But little did you know, and little did Ashley know what she about to talk about. My friends don't lie, my friends don't lie, my friends don't lie. Forehead, stop. You just told a lie. You don't know what they would do. And you say you only been knowing dry skin, unibrow having, creature looking Deborah. You say you only know her for a year and a half, but you know your friends don't lie. You don't know what this girl would do. You said all of them were surrounded around the bar. Shout out to production. Production made Ashley Big Forehead Tail and them friends look like nothing but straight up lies everywhere they go. Okay. And that's why Deborah is gonna get dragged. Okay. Because they was all in cahoots with this same lie that they know didn't even take place like that. Like, let's not even play the let's stop playing with people's husbands. And y'all, this thing over here married. And the reason why I'm calling her a thing is because I'm not quite sure what this thing is in this picture, but that's what she looked like. So this thing over here married. I say married. Oh, okay. You married, but think that every man that talks to you is flirting with you. Like, what are you anyway? Shout out to production for showing that the conversation went the very opposite. Okay. Miss Deborah, okay, is the one. Miss Deborah is the one who introduced herself to Chris. Girl, why did you have to lie like that? Why did you have to lie like that? Look, we know, sis, that you would do anything for the cameras because your Instagram bio tell it all. You act like you've been on Real Housewives of Potomac the whole 7 seasons that it's been on television, okay? What Candace don't even do what you doing, and she joined season 3. I'm just saying. Mia ain't even, I don't even think Mia got all that stuff in. Girl, why you acting like you just done made an acting debut on the Real Housewives of Potomac and you're getting dragged? Girl, girl. Again, shout out to production. I'm here for it. Chris was looking down at his phone and it happened the very opposite way that she said it happened. Oh, it's a monkey with a long nose. Is that what it is? I feel dumb. Well, that what she looked like. That monkey with that long nose. Child, that thing is ugly. Ooh, ugly. 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 Anyway, okay. So again, I put down that production shows opposite. Now she shows okay. Anyway, she speaks first. Now, then she starts to talk about Eddie, child. Oh, happy Eddie, because he was he and ha ha and he and ha and stuff like that. And so he was happily flirting with her because he was smiling. So because someone smiles at you, they flirting with you? So because someone even let's take it this far, someone may laugh at your joke, but child, what he was really laughing at was he was trying to figure out what it was he was looking at, sis. It wasn't because he was trying to flirt with you or anything like that. He was just trying to guess what he was looking at. He was having a hard time figuring it out. Okay. And we've all been there. Now, y'all can say what y'all want to say, but you know how when you see somebody that's, ugly to you, you be like, oh, bless your heart. Oh, bless your heart, bless your heart, bless your heart, bless your heart. Cause you surely is ugly. I again, girl, stop playing with these women because when they really do pop off, because what you was looking for a reaction from Candace. And my thing is this: you can't handle Candace at all. Okay, we can see that right now just by looking at you. You can't handle sis at all. You can't handle Wendy at all. So for you to be coming for their husbands is it's real strange, and I'm not really sure why Bravo riding with this. Um, this baby don't need no storyline. She ain't relevant. Come on now. Okay. Anyway, so she then says that all the other friends witnessed this, you know what I'm saying, and that her friends ain't no liars. So Ashley brings up the possibility of letting Candace know because if Candace and Chris is trying to have a baby, they don't want Chris to cheat on Candace right after she has their baby. Girl, let's be very clear, forehead. Let's be very clear. Michael started cheating and grabbing butts way before y'all even had children. So stop it. Stop it, stop it, stop it, stop it, stop it. Don't even try to make it seem like because y'all had children and he was unattracted to you anymore, that's why he went out and done what he was doing. No, ma'am, no, ma'am, no, ma'am, no, ma'am, no, ma'am. Let's rewind the tape. Let's rewind the tape. Roll the footage because the show that I've been watching since season one, your husband again, he was cheating before you had the babies. So cut it out. Cut it out. What are you talking about? Ashley, you made me write that in. I ain't gonna even show y'all my handwriting, but you made me write that in all capital letters, real big. I took up almost a half a page because of you, girl, and your delusions. Listen, y'all, make sure you like the video. Make sure you subscribe to the channel. Make sure you bang that notification bell. You don't want to miss nothing. You don't want to miss nothing. Make sure you tap that goalie link that's scrolling across the bottom of the screen, baby, because you need your goalies, okay? You need help sleeping? Going to get you the sleep goalies, baby. They got that melatonin in there. Knock you out. It'll knock you out. All right. Go on and get you some. Go on and get you some. Go on and get you some. I don't even think that's how it goes, but whatever. Okay. Okay, so I found this a little weird. When Deborah said that she would have a longer conversation with Chris after, i- if he was being that flirtatious, why would you want to have a conversation with him, a longer conversation? Y'all, this girl here, I can't, I can't, I can't, I can't, I can't, I can't, I can't. Honestly, I don't understand why people are so upset. Gizzard has been playing at people's marriages since season two. I think this is a lot different. I don't know her to come at someone's husband in a way that makes it seem as though. they're trying to do something with her or whatever the case may be, making her feel uncomfortable. This is honestly the first time that Gizzard Neck, remind me if I'm wrong, that it has went this deep. I don't agree with anything that she's doing because there are really truly people who are actually out here vic- that are victims of this type of thing. And for you to keep making it seem as though, because again, we're going to revisit this on Ultimate Girls Trip as well, because I mean, not Karen, but Jizzle and Candace went, you know what I'm saying? So I mean, I don't know. I think this is super, super low. This is low. This is low. I think this is lower than that, in my opinion. This is low. This is low because again, you can ruin someone's reputation and life and who what type of connections that person may get and things like that based off of your lies and based off of the things that you're saying. You said that this man could have been that he was trying to be a sneaky link and stuff like that. You took it extremely too far. Listen, y'all, if you like to show love to the channel, you can. I'm pretty sure y'all not gonna show me no love keeping that up there. But listen, if you like to show love to the channel, you can. Cash App, $ Chef Don Don 2, or via Venmo at Chef Don Don 2 as well. I really appreciate you. I appreciate you. I appreciate you. Again, ultimately, I just think that's low. It's low. It's low. I mean, you can go low, but she going low. She going low. Okay. So let's see here. Now she goes on to say that Eddie was a little bit more subdued than Chris. I can't with this monkey. Okay. Can't. I can't. So Ashley says that she needs to tell Wendy about it, and Jizzle is just sitting there, just absorbing the mess, just absorbing the mess, and just appreciating the mess, just appreciating the mess. How do we see your Amazon wish list? So, hold on one second. Let me I'll have it put in the comments prior to me ending this live. Um, let's see. Okay. So, um anyway, Wendy is losing her mind. We pinned over to Wendy. Wendy is losing her mind about not being able to, work and be consistently going, which she needs to chill out. You know what I'm saying? She just had surgery and stuff like that. She needs to chill out. She needs to be able to heal properly before she get back into her queendom. Okay. Get back into doing what she's used to doing. You know what I'm saying? So they have a conversation, her and Eddie have a conversation, right? And we find out in the conversations that she's having with Eddie that her and Ashley has already had a conversation where Ashley is telling her, of course, that Deborah, Deborah said that Eddie was flirtatious because he just kept on grinning. Don't y'all grin. Don't y'all grin. Don't y'all grin. Don't y'all grin. Okay, hold on, y'all. Share gift list, copy, and then I will drop it in the comment section. Okay, hold on one second, y'all. Okay, so yeah, so Wendy again is letting us know that she had lunch with Ashley and that she had this conversation, and so basically she just saying like, baby, what you not about to do is you not about to try and play with me, okay? Because Wendy was like, girl, have you seen me? Have you seen me? Have you seen me? Girl, I don't have to I don't have I don't have to go against this ragamuffin. I don't got to go up against this. Have we seen this thing? I don't got to do that. I don't got to do that. And baby, let me tell you something. Eddie, let me just say this. Eddie, let me say this. Let me say this. Your wife, baby, bad to the bone. This red confessional look that she is doing. Oh my gosh. I had to retweet that thing this morning. Y'all, you say what you want to say. Wendy and Candace to me are absolutely beautiful, absolutely gorgeous. And again, to see this clown playing with them and their husbands and their marriage, I ain't here for it. And Ashley, your big forehead tail got a lot to do with it. And I'm not here for it. I'm not here for it. Stop it with the coming for the marriages and stuff like that. I'm not here for it. All right. So let's move in. Y'all know, okay, we talked about that. All right. Now, Wendy asked, what was he doing? You know, Ashley said it was based off of his smile because he was geeking and ha-haing and things like that. And she couldn't take it. Draws too hot to trot. Show over here just saying that everybody is up here trying to flirt with her. Girl, girl. Just because people is trying to make conversation with you and trying to figure out what it is you look like, don't mean they're trying to flirt with you. Let's keep it above. All right, now. So Jizzy, Mia, and Robin meet up for lunch, child, right? And Giselle is so messy. She's so messy. So messy. Giselle is so messy. And I know we all know this, right? Jizzle neck is messy. So she brings up what Mia said. I mean, what Karen said that Mia told her, right? And they're having this whole conversation. Karen was having this conversation about what Mia said about exploring Jacqueline's, her kitty cat with a flashlight. So she was over here trying to take her flashlight, trying to take her flashlight and look up under and look up under and examine and see what's going on down there with the cooch. Okay. That's what they said. That's what they said. That's what they is said. They said she had took the flashlight and she was up there just checking and looking and checking and looking and looking and checking. Okay. But then Karen goes on to say she licked the zoom that child. That's what Karen said. Now, Giselle goes on to ask Mia about Peter's girlfriend. Okay. About Peter's girlfriend. And so Mia goes on to tell us that the girlfriend, this was a lie. I had to go back and watch this a couple times. So I was like, I don't think I understand. But anyway, so Mia says that the girlfriend did foreplay. Well, in the flashback, Karen did say it, right? Karen said it. Karen did say it in the flashback. I went back and watched it, and Karen did say that. I will pull it up. Karen most definitely said that when they hit the flashback. Um, so even though Giselle told her, she said it. Karen did. Karen said it. Oh, she said wasn't no licking. I'm gonna have to play that back because I heard her say it was some licking and things. Uh, but anyway, okay, let's move on. Can't be a bit too long. Wait, how did this get on here? Hold on, y'all. Okay. I could definitely very well be wrong, but I could have sworn in that flashback I heard Karen say there was some licking. I said, let me listen to that again. Uh, okay, so getting back into the things of the things, I just had to fix that. Anyway, Mia goes on to tell them that Gordon and the Peter's girlfriend, honey, did foreplay on their wedding night. Mia makes it really hard to ever just want to like I honestly genuinely couldn't stand in front of Mia and have a conversation with her. I could not. She would irritate me the entire time. Girl, what? Even Giselle and Robin, I have to agree with them. They were like, what is going on? What is happening? I was with them. I was with them. Uh Karen said no licking. Okay, I'm not now I ain't trying to start nothing. That's just what I thought I heard. Uh Now wait a minute. Okay. All right. And now it wouldn't be too far fetched though. So that I'm just saying it wouldn't be too far fetched if she did say that. Because I mean they are showering together. But one thing I will say though, too, Karen and I mean not Karen, but Giselle and Robin hounding in on that. Y'all need to be quiet. Y'all need to be quiet. Y'all are not the ones to be asking me these questions. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. Y'all not the one to be asking these questions. All right. Okay. So, oh, I didn't went to the wrong page. Okay, I read that. Now I told you I got a mix of notes between my notepad and my phone. Uh, Mia then tells that she's basically saying that Karen, she's not gonna tell Karen anything else because Karen is telling all her business, you know what I'm saying? And so Mia then tells the two of them, which I felt like again, she knew what she was doing, but she says that she knows the reason why Karen don't really like Sharice, okay, and that there is a reason. Now, hold on one quick second, y'all. I want to be I want to correct myself on this, so that's why I'm about to play this audio. Because if I'm wrong, I want it to be said on the live.
Mia says, but I did sleep with Peter's current girlfriend. Hold on, wait, hold on. I'm just wait.
Oh wait, that
Hold
wasn't the
on.
right part.
What?
Wait, was it?
What do you call that? A throuple or a thruple?
Oh no, that wasn't the right part. Let me- I have to hear
Like
this, y'all. Not saying I don't believe
like
y'all.
you got a flashlight and you explored
I got to look for myself.
Jacqueline's vagina. They were playing doctor and nurse on each other at 20, and she took a flashlight and
Exactly,
looked
exactly.
Jacqueline's cooch. What? What the hell? And then she licked the coochie. She did not lick the coochie.
Oh, okay, y'all right, y'all right. I knew I heard somebody say somebody licking something. That was Giselle. So y'all right. Okay. I knew I heard somebody say somebody licking something. I heard the licking, the licking, the licking, the licking, I heard somebody say somebody something licking. Okay. So Karen did correct her and say that there was no licking. Okay. So thank y'all for that. Thank y'all for that. Thank y'all for that. I know I heard somebody say something about some licking. I'm sorry, Grand Dame. It wasn't you. It wasn't you. It was Messy Gizzleneck. Okay, so anyway, They meet up for Karen's event. Karen talks about her fan base is the Ladom's child. Everyone shows up to Karen event, and Deborah is invited to the event. And child, she comes as Ashley's plus one. Hmm. Anyway, so we see Candace and Mama Dot getting ready. And so again, all of the ladies are pretty much confused as to what it is Karen is doing. What is it that Karen is doing? Okay. What is it that Karen is doing? Because the ladies is confused, and I ain't gonna lie to you, I am too. Okay. I am confusion. Okay. I'm confusion. I'm confusion. I'm confused. Karen, what is this? And I be seeing the clips and stuff on YouTube and stuff like that, but I'm still confused. And they is too. Again, I like Karen, but Karen don't like to Karen don't like not dinner themes. Okay. Anyway, everybody shows up. So Karen, I mean not Karen, but Gizzard Nick is already there. And then Karen, I mean I keep saying Karen, but Mama Dot and Candace walk in, child, and I just have why are you hugging Mama? Anyway, Robin says to Candace, she was being messy, of course. Uh Karen is doing the meet and greet we asked you and Scotty to do. Oh, got you. Understandable. Understandable. But now you right about that ranting. The crazy thing is I have to go back and look at her thing. I don't know. I don't again, it was just I don't know. Y'all know Karen don't explain her events. She don't explain her stuff. But I love her. But she don't explain her stuff. Okay, hold on a minute. I have no clue what this is. Getting back into my notes, shifting over to my phone. Okay. So then we get into Candace saying, "Is this the friend, Chris was touching on," and all of that kind of stuff. And Giselle and Robin and Karen says that Karen is stalling, meaning that her and Giselle had a conversation. Now, this is what I will say. You can definitely tell that Karen, I'm not Karen, but Giselle and Robin had an entire conversation about what it would be like if this one showed up. I honestly also believe that they have something to do with it. That's just my opinion. They are that messy, the green eyed bandits. They knew what was going on, they know everything about it. And that conversation, Robin was just messy enough to be like, "Hey, Candace, did you know that this was Ashley's friend that said this, that spread these rumors about you, child, and all that kind of stuff?" So we get into Karen's act, and the act one is Jasmine, I believe. No, act the first act, Karen comes out, she introduces the second act, and then they go into the third act, the fourth act. And so at the end of the day, I really don't see what Karen did. It was the friends that literally did everything. Even when it came to the questions. It was the friends that was supposed to be answering the questions. So again, I just don't be very clear with what it is that Karen is doing. Like the sizzle topic, I feel like I get that you might have had friends on a panel with you, but to ask the questions and want them to answer, I thought was just a little weird. And then again, that's just me. That's just me. Okay. So this is where we get the introduction of um Ashley introducing this creature to Candace. Ashley, forehead Ashley. You intended to be very messy by wanting to get a reaction out of Candace. And when Candace did not want to acknowledge this Sesame Street character, when Candace did not want to acknowledge her at all and give what she's saying validity, or to even entertain what she's saying, not validity, but to even entertain what it is that she's saying, Ashley wanted that reaction. Ashley wanted that reaction. Ashley has been wanting a reaction out of Candace, and Candace. You aren't giving it to the girls. The girls keep coming for you, and you ain't giving it to the girls. And what I truly believe it is I believe that it's how Candace's career has matured. I really honestly believe that pop off ain't what it was, because again, she's maturing in her career. Like, she's doing big things. To see this woman come on our TV screens and literally try to tear down a marriage that you don't know these people. You've only known Ashley for a year and a half. Like, you got to make this stuff make sense to me. Like, again, this was a plan that Ashley had, and it ain't go the way Ashley thought it was gonna go. It ain't go that way. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is a joke. This girl is a joke. She's a joke. And I really want y'all to get her off our TV screens. I want not another episode with this joker in on our TV screens, like, at all, at all. Can't do it. Okay, can't do it. So again, they at the event, and so then Candace is just not giving her no energy. So then Ashley goes on to say, "Well, I think you should talk to her." What does she got to say to her? These lies that she's making up, that production already let us know was lies. Okay. Shout out to production. Shout out to production. Your dog face is not for to keep sitting up here playing with these people and playing with these folks' marriage. And I really think it speaks volume of who you actually are and what your marriage looks like. Okay. And that's just keeping it a book. You really chose to side with Ashley to get some camera time to come at someone's marriage when you are married as well. Dog, no, 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 absolutely not. We not about to play this game at all. At all. We're not about to play this game. We not about to play this game at all. All right. Listen, y'all. Listen, y'all. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Make sure you like this video. Make sure you subscribe to the channel and bang that notification bell so that you don't miss anything. If you would like to show love to the channel, you can $ Chef Down Down 2 for Cash App or via Venmo as just Chef Down Down 2. And then, y'all, please, please, please get your goalies. What you waiting on? What you waiting on? Go ahead and get your 12% off or your 15% off site wide. All right. But you will be able to use that 12% off coupon at any point, whether you decide to buy the bundle pack or just buy them by the bottle. Okay. Again, you got your apple cider vinegar, you got your relax and unwind, you of course got your immune, and there's more out there. So y'all go check that website out, click that link. Make sure you head over there right now to get your goalies. All right. I appreciate the love and the support, and thank you guys so much for tuning in. This was our review for Real Housewives of Potomac, season 7,